that's what's neat about this stuff here. There's no wild protection all over it. It's an extended base, so you can go in there and change things.
Oh, you're good.
Man, I used to be really good. I did almost every one. Now I can't hardly hit one. So I don't think I'm going to get to the second screen. I really like you to see the second screen. The second screen, I think, I like it alternates screens back and forth, and I like the next screen the best. The next screen, you are a ship on the surface, and you have to drop depth charges at the submarine. There we go. That's how I used to do it. That. I'm back on the swamp too. I blew it. You have to have 10,000 in order to get your promotion and go on. Each level here, when you get the score that you need, you're promoted, and then you go on to the next screen. So I was just a recruit there. I've made admiral. It isn't easy. First time we made admiral because we cheated, like I said. Myself and one of our friends was over, and we were playing. We couldn't get past the first screen when Chris first came out with it. We finally got past the first screen, and then we went on, but we could only get so far. So then we finally said, heck with this. I know it's kind of basic. I can't call Chris right now, but let me check this thing out. And we took it, and I just went through it, and I saw where the scoring was, so I just increased the scoring. You get like 100 points a ship or something. No, I forget what you get per ship. But I just increased it so like we were getting 5 times what we're supposed to get. We went right through that. One way to get through it. Now I can get. Well, not today. I can't. If I sit down and start playing it again, I'll get the hang of it pretty good. Once you got it, you got it. But yeah, now I can make it without having to cheat. Let's see. I don't know if we're gonna have time for the last one or not. This is Who's Behind the Mexican UFO? What a name, huh? What a parody name there's of. But if, for the people in the PC world, if you're familiar with where in the world is Carmen Sandiego, it's on them lines. But there you go. Nice pretty screen there. Now that multiple colored text that you see in there, that's the missing link. That's the kind of stuff the missing link does. The animation in here is done with the missing link. The graphics there are all done with TIRS Plus that he demonstrated first. He's got really nice music in here too. That's real nice. The one that if you get once you go through the whole, everybody gets through it. When you go through it, the music at the end he called Roller Coaster. That's really cool. I've had a lot of people call and say, oh, I really like that music. You know, they say, no, I play it just to get to the end and listen to music again. Oh, a phone call. Hey. I know there's a phone in here. Oh. Hello, Agent 371. Can everybody gonna be able to see that on the screen there? Yeah, when it comes up? Okay, maybe I don't have to read it then. All right. People are always waking me up. Oh, I'll be crabby today. And this one here, you're, you know, as you've seen, you're an agent for the government, and as you can see by the office, you must be an agent for the United States, so that's good. If you're going to be a secret agent, you know, you might as well be for the United States. I don't think I'm going to spend enough time for you to read every one of these screens, because I want to go on and show you something. But this is just explaining to you about how there's been UFOs sighted in around, and they want you to find out where the UFOs are from and who's responsible for them and like that. So you take off one of the animated graphics. I'm going to try to play this long enough that you can see one UFO. I don't want to do the whole game like this. You can see some of the graphics in one UFO, I hope. But this is a heck of a game. It's really extensive. It's, like I say, full screen TRS graphics and everything else. It comes down to two. Yet only drawback to this is you've got to have double-sided drive. So anybody out there watching this video is still sitting there with a single-sided drive, better think about updating, because things are changing. We got to change one, you know, sooner or later. There's no way, no how you can make a game like this on single-sided disc. A lot of things that are coming out that you're not going to get on single-sided disc. It's just going to be impossible. You know, even if you have Page Pro, if you buy individual Page Pro packages from us right now, the picture packages, they vary. Like, I can't remember. I think we have it for $4.95 up to $7 or $8.95, something like that. The original package is 15 different Page Pro discs. We have a Page Pro package now with all 15 sets on 5 discs, in double side and double density archive format. So now you got to have double side, double density, but you save a lot of money. You know, if you don't, if you have a friend who can transfer them, you're okay. But like I say, that's double side, double density. But if somebody's twisting my arm and off for a few dollars more, I can do it with double side, single density. Okay, we got a choice. We can talk to the man or search for clues. Search for clues. Since I already know the game, I would have talked to the guy right away, but I figured I'd let you see one thing here. There you are, right back where you started. So I guess you better talk to the man. See, anybody can complete this game. Because sooner or later, even if you die, Chris will give you one more chance in this game. So sooner or later, everybody will complete this. But you're in the Paris airport now. Now do you want to go to Anchorage, Alaska, Niagara Falls, Canada, or New York, New York? I know where we want to go. I must see about going on to the next one. I don't want to give too much of this away. But if you go to Alaska, you will meet a tour guide. And Chris actually has an uncle that's a tour guide in Alaska. So a lot of this stuff in his games are, you know, I mean, some of it seems a little weird and wild and things, but there's a lot of reality in his games. Like I say, in Anchorage, Alaska, Chris actually has an uncle that's a tour guide. So if you go there, you'll meet him. It'll be press number 1. But, you know, there's some of the graphics. There's a tree, see? That's a little bit better than the tree he did today. He had a little more time. He was getting close. He had a little more time. We had that tree on the screen. But there it is. We got to go one place just so you can see something. We'll go to Niagara Falls.